This show will absolutely change your life. And why?
Gary Spivey's been radio's #1 psychic for over 20 years. The one-of-a-kind show, Tapping In with Gary Spivey, showcases all his spiritual gifts and talents, taking you on a spiritual journey, broadcasting weekly from wherever he is in the world.
Hello, welcome to Tapping In with Gary Spivey. Hey guys, welcome to Tapping In with Gary Spivey. I am Psychic Gary Spivey, and I'm glad you're here. We got a great show lined up for you today. We're going to talk about allowing. Today, it's all about allowing. Let yourself be happy. Let yourself be successful. Let yourself be a winner. Let yourself make it. And so, my co-host, Jason Marty.
Hey, everybody.
Hey, and Travis Mead. How are you?
Hi.
And so you're not wearing your shades this week. You're not as cool as you were last week, but hey.
No,
it's all right.
I'm saving them for Minnesota coming up.
Oh, yeah, that's right. We're taking a trip to Minnesota, you guys, and we're going to be...
God.
Yeah, and so Travis gets to get out of the woods in North Carolina, and you're sad about that because you've been here meditating, kind of in a retreat mode.
Totally.
You know, going through all that stuff.
I'm practically a shaman by now.
You're going to ascend. You're going to just float.
Up.
So while Travis has been here practicing his meditation
every day,
I guess everything's been going on in Minnesota without you. So he's from Minneapolis, Minnesota. And so we're going up and we're doing some shows with Dave Ryan in the morning on KDWB. And so I'll see you guys up there next week, as well as we're also doing a
seminar.
Yeah, seminar. What day? It's on Saturday, right?
Saturday, June the 6th.
Okay, good. And the seminars are always great because it's really, it's the radio show, very fast paced, and it's live. I answer lots of questions. It's just like we do here, but it's live. So today we were trying to figure out what to do the show about. There's really only a few little rules to figuring out this spiritual thing. It's not as complicated as you guys may think. And so everybody's always like wanting to learn how to meditate. And I'm always carrying on and saying meditation's the way. You got to learn how to do this and then you're going to be okay. And so the number one thing that you need to realize, even before you start meditating, and you're going to have a tremendous result, that's simply you want to learn to allow. Here's how you allow. You ready? Watch. That's it. Okay, you catch that? I'll do it again. Nothing. That's allowing. You do. Okay, Jason, practice allowing. You always allow. And you control things a little bit.
Yeah, tell this guy to allow.
Yeah, he gets his way.
I am the complete opposite of a control freak. If there's anyone who's good at allowing and is good at being a control freak at the same time, happens to be to my left.
Yeah, no, I'm an ex-control freak. Now, see, here's the thing. I do a lot of things.
Yeah, how are you aggressive in business and aggressive in life but still allow?
You can totally do that. You just work. You just get your stuff done. There's a difference in getting your stuff done and being a total control freak and trying to control every little thing around you and every person around you. You're not going to be able to do that.
Yeah, especially things that aren't your business. I see a lot of control freaks like, hey, why are you getting involved? Nobody,
Yeah, I mean, they'll just get all up in it.
You feel like you have to control things that much. That's what I observed.
Yeah, and so you're not a control freak, though.
No, and he's not a control freak. He's just a controller. So he's one step below the control freak
No, there's a difference. There's a difference in being a controller and a control freak. You see, when you're not really, I'm not in control. I'm aware of that we're not really in control of anything. All you guys at home.
Who's in control?
God's in control. Yeah, the universe is in control. And so you're not really in control of anything. I mean, here we are. We're floating around in the cosmos out here on this little speck of dust called the planet Earth, and we are not even the size of a speck of dust on the planet Earth, and so we think we're in some major control of something. Now here's how you can become major control of something. You can actually clear the energy on the whole entire planet by allowing, but you can't do it by controlling. You can do amazing things by allowing. I've seen people have major miracles occur in their life. Like they would want something. I mean, so many times people come to me because they want something to occur, and they've controlled it to death. They've controlled you guys out there. You've controlled it to death, and you've absolutely beat your spouse to death, beat yourself to death, beat your family members to death. And finally, when you wear yourself totally out with control, give it a shot. Just allow, and when you allow, you'll find things will start to fall into place. and it becomes very easy. Your life becomes very easy. So anyway, we're taking control freak calls. What are we doing? We're taking calls,
no,
right?
this is actually
What are we doing?
This is actually a gifted kid call. But it's from a mother, Claudia, and I actually spoke to her last night, and she said that she has absolutely tried everything, and you're her last hope. So this is what she writes. Hi, Gary. I have a 10-year-old son diagnosed with ADD who is very difficult to manage. He wants to be in control of everything and everyone, is a bit of a bully towards others, and gets angry easily.
Okay, can you mark your place right there? Mark your place. Okay, so he wants to be in control of everything and others.
Correct.
You see? Okay, so
he's already broke the rule.
So yeah, see many times these gifted children that become incredibly possessed, they're trying to beat their way out of being so possessed up. Right.
And they don't really know what's going on.
They don't know what's going on. They've got every demon in the world, and their head's spinning, green pea soup's coming out. I mean, they're totally possessed. They're the exorcist. And so what happens is, as soon as they learn to allow, it turns loose of them. Wow. All the dark energies.
And there's also some things you can do for him that
Yeah, I can clear his energy, and then it'll be easy. And but then he has to learn to allow. And so, see, that's a big, big piece of working with spiritually gifted kids, of working with autistic children, and of working with control freak adults. And so it works like that. Go ahead.
So back to Claudia's email. It says, this greatly affects the family dynamics and his school performance and behavior. He can be a big sweetheart, but he can also be really difficult to deal with. He has other health difficulties as well. I like to talk to Gary as I know he doesn't believe in ADD, neither do I. I just want to know what's going on and see what can be done to help. I truly believe there's something else going on I quite don't understand. Thanks, Claudia.
Okay, well, we can talk to Claudia and see what's happening.
Let's give her a call.
All right.
Hello?
Hi, Claudia. This is Travis with the Tapping with Gary Spivey show.
Hi, Travis. How are you?
I'm doing great. I got Gary right here to help you out with your son.
Awesome.
Hey, Claudia, how are you?
Very good. Gary, how are you?
Good. I'm doing really good. Now, you've got this little boy who's going off, right?
Yes.
And so tell me what he's doing. What is he doing besides driving you totally crazy? What's he up to?
Yeah, so he's 10, and when he was 5, he was diagnosed with ADD.
Right.
And my husband and I don't really, I don't know, we were kind of fighting it back. But I think, we come to the realization he is different. He can be very controlling. He sometimes has a little bit of obsessive compulsiveness.
Mm-hmm.
He can be a good leader, but he can also be very bossy, especially with his little brother. So I think that's affecting the relationship between the two of them. And, he's a little bit of a control freak. He's not very flexible. We've been having some issues with bullying at school where he teases others.
Mm-hmm.
So I just want to make sure that everything is fine.
Here's what I see. You're not going to like me very much, okay? And so, on a scale of 1 to 10, I think he responds to a 5 or more discipline. Okay? Do you ever discipline him?
Yes.
Okay. And what happens when you do?
He pushes back. He doesn't like to be disciplined. He responds better to my husband than he does to me.
Okay, so anybody he feels like he can beat up, he beats up. And anybody that he feels like can beat him up, he chills out.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that's just him being, sort of a smart bully. Bullies don't like to pick on people that they think that can whoop them, you see. And so I think that you need to turn up the volume about 3 times on the discipline.
Okay.
And so that's what I'm saying. Nobody likes to hear that from a psych. And so I'm not telling you to beat your child. Do you take things away when you discipline?
Oh, we've taken everything away. Everything.
Does he have anything left?
Not really.
Okay.
Not really. Sometimes he spends a whole afternoon in his room, locked by himself, reading a book.
Okay, take the book away. And so, anyway, so I just see if you turn the volume up a little bit on discipline, I think that he will be like, oh, okay. Now you'll like me now, okay? And so he has an aggressive demon, kind of, like a rage demon, and I'm pulling that out. He has obsessive compulsive demons. He has a very angry dark energy on his head that he was born with. He was mad as a baby.
He was an angry baby.
Yeah.
Very angry.
Yeah, and so he was born with this energy of anger, and he came in this way. And this came from a previous lifetime. And so now I'm taking that away, so he won't have that anger thing. Now feel how light you got right then.
Yes.
Crazy light, right?
Oh my gosh.
Okay, you didn't expect to feel that way, and so
No.
now he feels really light. He's like, "What's that? What's going on?" So he's feeling all light in his head, and he's feeling all happy, and he's beginning to smile now. And so now you're gonna have a pretty nice little boy next time you look at him. But I'm saying that at the same time you turn up the volume on the discipline, I want you to spoil him, because you got a kid that can be bought. You can bribe.
That's good news.
Yeah, you can bribe him. He'll take a bribe, right?
Yep.
All righty then. All right. So you say, here's what we're going to do. Okay. I'm going to turn up the volume, and not only am I going to take your things away, I'm going to throw them away. Or don't throw them away. Give them to charity, right? Say, I'm going to take them to Goodwill. I'm going to take all your things down to Goodwill, and I'm going to take you with me as we turn it all in. Now, he's not going to like that. So, but after you go through one or two of these little exercises, he's going to come around, because you got to be tougher than, how old is he?
10.
You got to be tougher than a 10-year-old.
Yes.
And let me tell you something. It's much easier to be tougher than a 10-year-old than tougher than a 12-year-old.
Or a 14-year-old.
Or a 16-year-old. Or an 18-year-old. Or a 25-year-old. You see what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. So now you got a shot for about a year to really kind of get him to come around. And I would say turn up the volume on discipline, and then buy him everything you can afford. Spoil him.
I have a question.
Okay.
Yeah, but you take it in drastic directions, and he's gonna respond, but he just responds to things when they're louder. Okay, so the discipline is take the things away and give them away. At the same time, say, now, would you like a new and improved one of those? And I'll buy you one, but you have to behave.
Okay.
And I think that you're going to get this through the tactic of bribing and discipline. And now that I took the anger away, he won't have that deep rage that he had. Now, what was you saying there, Travis?
Yeah, I have a question. Since she said that he responds much more to the husband when the husband disciplines.
Yeah.
Now, is there something when she disciplines him that the husband could back her up? Kind of like
He does. You got a great husband. Your husband backs you up all the time, right?
Yes.
100%. Now you
there you
guys,
go.
and see, you guys have
So
a
that's a
shot.
good team.
Yeah, you guys have a shot to really fix this kid, because you guys are a team. Many times I read parents where one is totally aloof, and one is really in. You see, but you guys are both really in here. And
Yes.
I got rid of the dark energies around him. He's going to act totally different. Okay, now I want you to ask your angel and ask his angel. Say angel. Say the word angel.
Angel.
Okay, now say the word God.
God.
Okay, please give my son a brand new spirit.
Please give my son a brand new spirit.
And there it went. Okay, now you got really warm all through your body, really hot. Feel that?
Yes, my face.
Your face. Okay, that's because he got a new face. Isn't that kind of crazy how it works?
It is crazy.
Yeah,
yes,
but it's much easier
and that's what I've been feeling. That it is beyond him. That,
it
there
is.
This energy.
Yes.
There's something.
Well, there's a spirit.
That's been with him.
Well, he was born with this. He was actually born. Now, sometimes, as crazy as this sounds, kids are born in possessed, and it's a kind of a pass through from a previous lifetime thing, and that's what he had. He had anger from a previous lifetime. I got rid of it. God gave him, and his angel gave him a brand new spirit, and you're going to be one tough and one bribing parent for a moment. And so, but I think your son is really spiritually gifted, and so, but he's spiritually gifted upside down. Okay, and so now he'll be spiritually gifted right side up, and you'll notice a big difference. He's going to feel very different. He also had some demons in his room I just got rid of. Very afraid of his room. Maybe about 4 years ago, he was all freaked out. Does that make sense?
Yeah,
So-
that's about when we came into this house.
yeah, and so now he's better. Now he does like it. He got used to it, but I got rid of the dark energies he was feeling in his room. He'll be okay now. Okay?
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Good luck,
I really
honey.
appreciate it.
Hey.
I'm a big fan.
Yeah,
Thank
and
you.
teach him to meditate and teach him to allow.
Is there meditations that she can get on GarySpivey.com?
Yeah,
that
you
he
can easily look at the website GarySpivey.com. Even go to the first Tapping In episode when I'm doing, or the second Tapping In
the
episode.
second one in Ojai?
Yeah, when I'm doing a meditation out by the creek in Ojai, that's a real magical meditation that would help him. Okay?
The meditations
Okay.
in the book also would help him.
Yeah,
Okay.
that would definitely help. And see, always have him practices. If you could have him practice a spiral of light going clockwise around his head. Okay? From the top of, like if you're looking down at the top of his head from the sky, or if he's looking down the top of his head from the sky, you want to see a clockwise spiral of light. And that is an allowing spiral. See, he had a control spiral, which is a negative spiral or a black hole, which will, make him perform and act like a black hole. Sucks in everything dark, throws out everything good. Now he'll pull in everything good and throw out everything dark. So there we are. Okay?
Okay, thank you.
Good luck, honey. Good luck.
Thank you, Claudia, and make sure
Thank
you
you,
send
Claudia.
make sure you email us in or text me an update on how he's doing, okay?
I will, for sure.
Okay.
Can't wait.
All right.
Thanks, Claudia.
Thank you.
I like her.
Bye.
That was good advice.
It always feels good helping out
Yeah.
the kids.
Well, it
Yeah.
does, and it sounds terrible when a psychic's saying, "Oh my God, you got to discipline your child." But it's really important to be very steady with whatever.
Spankings.
Well, it's up to the parent. I don't know, but I don't have a kid, and so I mean, you are probably the closest thing to a kid. I would certainly beat you. You know what I mean?
Tasers.
Absolutely, tase
Taser.
him. I think a taser is a great idea. I wonder if that's against the
loud
law.
discipline, yeah.
I bet that's not right. I don't think you can tase your children. Maybe you could tase Travis. There's an idea on the show.
I'm gonna get a squirt gun and just squirt your hair.
Every time. I'm melting. Anyway, what are we doing?
It's. I got another email, Gary, that's
Okay.
very interesting. It's from Katrina in Minneapolis. It says, "Hi, Gary. My name is Katrina, and I'm from Minneapolis, Minnesota. I am 23 years old and a recent college graduate as of a few weeks ago. I've been listening to you since I was in middle school through KDWB,
Oh, okay.
and I was even an intern for KDWB and saw you last year on Booty Cruise. For as long as I can remember, I have a problem with lying, and I don't know how to stop, which leads to me feeling disconnected with everything I am a part of. I feel I have a cement block in the middle of my head. That is the best way I can describe it, as it's ruining my life. I have no romantic relationships. I can't help but to feel disconnected with people. I haven't even had my first kiss, and I'm 23. I'm 23.
Oh, wow. Travis, you got to kiss her. There we are.
Oh, Gary. I would love to kiss you, Katrina.
There we are. I'll kiss her.
I also have not been able to discern what path I want to go down career-wise, as I continue to feel disconnected and do not view anything with enthusiasm. I feel like I'm just sitting at a platform waiting to get on a train, and that the train isn't coming. It's sad because I should have a general direction of life. Gary, I don't know what else to do. I've listened to your podcast ever since its start, and I really would like your help. Thanks, Katrina.
Okay, good. Okay, now let's talk to Katrina. She's on the phone.
Hi, Katrina. I have Gary here to help you out.
Hi, Gary.
Hey,
How are you?
I'm doing really good. And so, I met you before. You were an intern at KDWB, and you were on some of the booty cruises that we took, which is like a great party for you guys that don't know, and you're not from Minnesota. We actually go out on the like a Mississippi paddle wheel boat with 800 partying women. It's just me.
Amen, brother.
And,
Amen.
and
It is crazy.
it's crazy. I'm doing a show, and Travis is handing out his cards. I went, Travis, how many of my cards did you hand out? And he's like,
None.
no,
I just handed out all mine.
yeah, he gave his cards out. And so, we are on the booty cruise in the beautiful St. Croix River in close to Minneapolis, Minnesota. We're going to go down and we're going to party with all these crazy women. Anyway, well, so I'm so glad to talk to you. Now, it sounds like you got all these problems and you feel a little out of sort, and you kind of are not living your life, basically, right?
Yes.
And,
Yes.
And so can you tell me like what's the worst things that are going on with you?
So for me, I always have like a block, like that top. It's like a blocked window, essentially, that like pops up whenever I do something. Like it'll cause me to lie. Like sometimes I don't even think twice about like telling a lie. Like I'll just lie about like little things,
Right.
or I'll tend to push people away.
Uh-huh.
I have a problem with getting close to like guys, and I'm 23, and that's like a huge problem. And like I don't know what's wrong with me. Like I try to calm myself down. Like my first date wasn't even until I was a sophomore in college, and
Okay.
it was just not good. And like this translates over to my work, to like what I'm interested in, because I just don't know. I feel like I'm just not where I need to be.
Like something's going on. Most of the time when people have this going on, they're in such denial that they aren't aware that there's something going on. And see, you're not in denial. I see you're in drama. Like sometimes you go into like extreme drama for no reason, right? Like,
Yes,
like, oh my
definitely.
God, I'm having a meltdown. I've been abused. I'm the victim. You're the victim, right?
Yes,
Okay.
unfortunately.
Yeah. If you're going to play a role in, say, your movie, the one role that I wouldn't want to play is the victim, right?
Yeah, they always die.
Yeah, right. Right?
Yeah, that's true.
So here we are. I'm going to go get killed now. I'm having a good time. Yeah. Don't play the victim in your movie. Anytime that you're a big drama queen, and last week these were the 5 Ds we went over, drama is one of them. As I see it, on a scale of 1 to 10, your drama level is a 742.
That does not surprise me at all.
Right. So you have lost your mind.
You shattered the Richter scale of
The
drama.
drama. Yeah. Yeah, you're a 9.9 earthquake of drama. You've got this thing going on where you're a 742 drama on a scale of 1 to 10, which means you're in victim status drama so bad that even if a guy would see you and you would think he was the hottest guy in the world, and you meet him at the 7-Eleven or something, and he goes, "Oh my God, how are you?" And you would say, "You've abused me." Some kind of piece of drama you would have thrown into the puzzle,
'Cause
right?
I always overanalyze stuff.
You come up
Yeah.
with drama. And so that's what you're doing. That's why you're lying about everything that makes no sense that you're lying. Now, of course, you would love to get out of this drama, but you don't know how to get out of it, right?
Of course.
Okay, here's what drama is. Drama is a lie. Drama is acting. And so I'm going to pop you out of your drama, okay?
Okay.
So on a scale of 1 to 10, your drama is a 742. That is the truth. On a scale of 1 to 10, your drama, since I've told you the truth about the drama and it being 742 on a scale of 1 to 10, now your drama has dropped to a 610, okay? Now I told you on a scale of 1 to 10, your drama is a 610, and I felt your sinuses open a little bit and your head got slightly dizzy. Different feeling.
My head got dizzy.
You
too.
feel that? Yeah, you empathing her. Feel that? And your hands got a little lighter.
I'm kind of glad I'm sitting down.
Yeah. Yeah, you could feel that, right?
Yeah, see, I'm not quite sure because I'm just like, but yes,
Okay.
I trust you.
Add a little bit of drama. Okay, I'm glad you trust me. On a scale of 1 to 10, your drama, since we got to that, on a scale of 1 to 10, your drama, and I'm projecting lots of light to you, and it's down to, where are we now? It's falling, dropping. Now it's down to a 300, and where are we? 311. On a scale of 1 to 10, your drama is now it's now a 43. Okay? And your eyes change. The room kind of changed colors. It's kind of weird. Your vision went a little blurry, and your hands got much lighter. Feel your hands kind of warm and light and tingly. Feel that?
Yes.
All right. Okay. And so,
Yep.
all right. And so let me just look. On a scale of 1 to 10, your drama is now a 25, and I feel your face getting warmer. I feel your sinuses. You feel a little different.
Yeah.
Okay. On a scale of 1 to 10, your drama is now a 2. Okay.
I think I can.
Yeah, right.
Wow.
Yeah,
okay.
and your drama went all the way down to a 2. You're smiling.
Yes, I am.
Big smile, right?
Yep.
Big giant smile, because you can feel for the first time in your drama queen life. You see what I'm saying? You can feel. That's good. See, that's the truth. I popped you out of your drama almost. Okay, on a scale of 1 to 10, your drama is now 1. Sinus is open big time. Can totally breathe through your nose. Very clear, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
On a scale of 1 to 10, your drama is now a 0. You are a 0 in drama. All gone. It's really weird. You don't know where to cry, smile, laugh, run, stay still.
Like my left eye has like one starting to appear, but I don't want to be dramatic.
Oh,
But
that's
yeah.
okay. No, that's not being dramatic. That's just a tear. But people always cry when they get healed. And now then, instead of being the victim, you're not going to be the victim anymore. You're going to be the winner. You'll find that people will be attracted to you. Those sensations you felt in your body as I was bringing you out of your drama, those were sensations of truth. Now, when you go out and you try to hook up with a guy, right, and you try to go on a date or have a good friend, now they're going to be attracted to you because you have a vibe of truth. Nobody likes the vibration of a liar.
And
You
it's
see?
so funny because I used to think that people are lying to me, but when you're a liar, you think that people are lying because you're a liar.
Yeah. And so it's just not good. But now you'll be able to just do that. If you catch yourself lying, start laughing and say, I was just joking. I was lying right then. You know?
That's a good way of practicing.
Yeah, just practice. Just say, oh, so, I was lying. I was making up something because I couldn't think of anything really good to talk about. I'm clearing the rest of your dimensions and your energies, pulling all the darkness away. There we go. There we go. There. I got you glowing. Okay, I see the heaven on earth dimension. I see the heaven on earth dimension, which looks like the sunshine, and you're starting to feel a lot warmer right now, right?
Yeah, I feel really tingly, like on my feet and like all over. So
Okay, good. Honey,
Awesome.
you'll be fine. Allow. Don't control. Just allow. Okay, honey. Let us
Awesome.
know. Let us know how you're doing. All right.
Thanks, Katrina.
okay, perfect.
Thanks,
Thank
Katrina.
you.
Thanks.
Bye.
All
All
right.
right.
Yeah,
What'd
was
you think?
great.
that
Yeah,
whole
was
call
awesome.
was about allowing.
About
Yeah.
allowing. Yeah.
So she put her own blocks. It's not like it was
Yeah.
a demon or this. She blocked herself.
Yeah,
And
her demons are sitting around doing this. Well, I don't have to mess with her.
Yeah, you
not
weren't-
too much work there.
So
She's
what-
messing herself up.
what was
Yeah,
that-
that's what they do.
that
Yeah.
cinder block she felt like was on her head. What is that?
It's
cause,
just the
like,
energy of non-truth.
non-truth.
Yeah,
Those
see,
create blocks.
Yeah, non-truth is a very heavy vibration, and truth is a very light vibration. See, when I'm talking to people, I'm talking to you guys out there, and I say things like that are truthful. What happens is I'll tell you something truthful, and when I do, I go, see, you felt warm. And see, I'm an empath, so I'll tell, I can tell if they felt warm in their head because I feel warm in mine, or in their feet or in their hands or whatever. And so their energy and their body will actually feel the truth. You can feel it when it's the truth. You can also feel it when it's not the truth, and you'll feel very heavy. It's like, ugh, it's this heavy,
Yeah.
heavy vibe. And so she was basically hung in the vibration of a lie on a scale of 1 to 10, 742 drama. That's a lie. That's a big, big lie. And so got her out of it. She's going to feel great.
Speaking of allowing, guys, I apologize. I'm gonna have to leave because I've been coaching an 8-year-old baseball team.
And you're having your big party today on Sunday.
Today's the last game. I promised them I wouldn't miss the last game, and I'm 10 minutes late.
Can you do me a favor?
Yes.
Tee up the footage of you at out there coaching baseball. I think this would be fun. Or some
Yeah,
of
we
your
can
little
show the
guys.
folks what you're up to.
Yeah.
Out here in North Carolina.
Yeah.
You
Tee up that so he can key that in a minute. All right.
My
As
mom
Gary
listens.
says, we'll be right back because I gotta go by.
All right, Trav. Good luck.
Yep. Hey guys, don't go anywhere. Tapping in with Gary Spivey will be right back after this short message.
Hey guys, if you want a private reading with me in person, just me and you can call me up at 800-827-GARY and schedule some time, and I'll talk to you about all your problems.
Now, back to Tapping In with Gary Spivey.
We are going to take your phone calls right here at Tapping In with Gary Spivey, and if you'd like to call me and ask me your question, go ahead and call us right now. It's 1-800-827-GARY, 1-800-TAP-GARY.
We got Romina on line one. Romina, you said you were having you want to know if you can clear your husband during meditation. Is that correct?
Yes, my husband and even my son, he's only 8 months, but I was wondering if it's just as effective because he's not into it as much as I am.
Okay.
So could I do it during meditation? Can we clear other people?
Oh yeah, no, you can totally clear other people. I mean, it's open season on dark energies. I mean, everybody's like, could I clear another person? Of course you can, and especially if they're in your world and and it's somebody you're one with. It's very important to clear your spouse, and for your spouse to even learn how to meditate and clear themselves. Sometimes though, let's just face it, sometimes people are just not going to get into it and they're not going to meditate. So you want to know how to clear your husband's energy, right?
Yes.
And so you feel more connected, so you feel more intimate, so you feel more sexual, and not so you feel more sexual. You're fine. He's a little slow on the
Yes.
go. All right.
It's going to catch up to me.
Okay, well, let me look. And so now, how old are you now?
I'm 38,
Okay, you're 38. How old is he?
43.
Okay, so he's not dead yet.
No.
Okay, so he shouldn't be not interested. Now, when I look at him, you can actually see spiritually. I look at your eyes. You can actually see things spiritually. And so I'm going to clear you off first. I'm clearing a little bit of dark energy off of you. You've got about a few hundred mother demons.
Oh, yeah.
I call them mother demons because they're these type of hybrid demon that happens when somebody has a control freak projection. I just cleared this off. Look how light you feel now. Different feeling.
Yes, tingly.
You can breathe. You felt that. I felt your sinuses, your head, and your lungs open. There we go. See, now you look really, really bright. I see all this light coming in, and now you've got a bunch of spiritual gifts. So now I can tell you meditate because all of a sudden I cleared something and I saw these spiritual gifts come down to you. I saw the spiritual gift of a crown. A spiritual gift of a crown means you're crowned in a new dimension. Now, this new dimension you're crowned in is the heaven on earth dimension, okay? And so that means that your earth is your heaven. You can have your heaven here on earth. In other words, it can be a good place for you to live, a heaven. And so, but I see your head getting lighter. Everything, the room sort of changed colors and got real bright where you are. Did you feel that? Did you see that? Different
Yes,
feeling.
I'm in a white room, actually.
And it went really bright. Okay. But I can see everything really bright around you. Now let me look at your husband and say his name. First
Eugene.
name. Eugene? Okay. Let me look at Eugene. He's a little bit of a control freak in a passive way.
Yes.
Right? Makes sense?
Yes.
And
yes,
so
makes a lot of sense.
he's a very nice control freak. And so,
Yeah.
but he nevertheless is still a control freak. He needs to learn to allow. And if he learns to allow, he'll feel better. He'll enjoy himself more. And also he'll be a little more sexual and sensual. And you'll connect with him better. See, here's what happens. When a person has an allowing energy, they have a clockwise spiral around their head of light and around their whole energy complex. When people are control freaks, they have a counterclockwise spiral of light. And then when those people meet up, it's like two magnets that repel each other. You see? So the energy and the meditation, and to clear your husband's energy, you want to simply use your spiritual gift of a sword, which everybody gets one of those. That helps you clear the darkness away. Ask God for it. If you don't have a spiritual gift of a sword, guys at home, all you got to do is say, Angel, God, and try this right now. Say, you do it too with me, okay? Angel, Angel, God, give me the spiritual gift of a sword, please, to clear my dark energies and my loved one's dark energies with.
Give me the spiritual gift of a sword, please, to clear my energy and my loved ones.
There we go. Perfect. And reach up and grab the sword. There we are. Grab it. There you are. It's big. Now, you got a sword the size of a telephone pole, okay? It's a huge sword. I say, now I want you to imagine your husband, and then, he looks like a black blob to me. Crack it off of him. And so you just take your sword and whack him in the head with it. And there we are. Probably wonders, oh my God, I'm having a stroke. Something's going on. But anyway, see how your face got really warm right then?
Yes.
Okay, your face got warm because his face got warm. See, he could feel his face getting warm, and you were empathing it, so your face got warm. My face got warm because I'm empathing both you guys. See what I'm saying? And so we're all one. That's how it works. We all are one. So anyway, I just cleared, when I'm looking at him, I cleared the rest of the dark demons away. I can do it really, really fast. There we go. 5 months ago, you guys were really good together, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
You want
calm down so fast.
Okay. And you wanted to go back to that, right?
Yes.
Okay. I just cleared all the darkness off of him, right? And you'll notice now he'll be totally, totally different. And part of the reason he's not feeling so attracted to you, you'll be really surprised at this, okay? Part of the reason he's not feeling so attracted to you is because you had so many mother projections. You didn't have your vibration, you had hers.
Oh.
So when he was with you, he felt like he was being with her intimately.
Oh my gosh, my poor husband.
Right? See? And so he was feeling like, here I've got this beautiful girl with me, my beautiful, spouse. I love her. It's amazing. And I feel like it's kind of strange. See, but he was feeling your mother's energy in your energy field. And that's the reason he didn't feel intimately connected. There's a mojo.
So I hear you say a lot about the mother possessions. And so when I clear myself, can I also then just clear, does that help clear, if I clear myself in the seventh dimension?
Yeah, the seventh dimension. Right. Okay. And so, and for you guys that we're talking about seventh dimensions, and they're like, what's seventh dimension? It's really simple. Get the book. Have you read my book? You read my book, right?
Of course. Yeah, I read your book many years ago, and I still have it, and I go back, and every time I go back, I find something new.
It's
now that I have
a
son, I'm definitely going to...
Yeah. Well, it's really, the biggest chapter in my book is on spiritually gifted children. But it's kind of like an owner's manual for human beings. For life. And so, because it explains to you spiritually what's really going on. And so, you guys should get my book. If you don't have my book, get it. It's called Secrets from God, Your Keys to Heaven. This is a book that really will explain to you. And if you do the meditation in there, it'll show you how to get rid of all your dark energies, including the dark projections from other family members, like in her case, her mother. And who would think her mother's messing up her sex life? That's what was happening right here. Yeah. Your mom was in the bedroom with you and your spouse. Now we got her out of there, and now give it a shot. See how we're doing now. Give us a call and let us know. But you'll see that you have that intimate connection back that you had 5 months ago. Okay, honey.
Thank you so much. Thanks. I so enjoy this new show, guys.
All right.
Oh, great. Thank you very much, Romina.
Hey, thanks a lot.
Bye.
Thanks.
All right, bye.
She's great. Now she's all fixed. You would have never thought that.
No.
That was a really, but I see, why is everything not okay? Well, there's actually a spiritual reason why things aren't okay.
Right.
That's the reason. This is a show that gives you spiritual solutions to your real life problems. We'll be right back right after this. Hey guys, learn how to meditate while you're having a vacation right here at my beautiful retreat center in North Carolina. Join me June 11th for a spiritual retreat that you'll never forget. Learn how to get rid of your dark energies, get closer in touch with your angels, and just learn how to allow and be happy in your life. I'll see you right here, June 11th. I'd like to thank you guys for watching Tapping In with Gary Spivey. I am Psychic Gary Spivey. Here's Jason Marty. How's it going?
Hey, guys.
And we're missing Travis Mead because he's coaching baseball.
Yeah, he's out there in the field.
And so this is just something that's unavoidable. I mean, if you're coaching baseball, I mean, that's an obligation. You got to show up. You got to be there for the kids. And so
the kids need
we got a little clip of Travis out there on the field. And we're going to show that to you. Here we go. Those are Travis's kids. That's what they're up to. There we go. Travis's kids.
Yeah, the kids boss him around over there a lot.
Yeah, there we are. Anyway.
So, Gary, we have a social media question from Twitter. Lee says, my 17-year-old son believes he's being influenced by a demon in the house. He says that he's having random angry outbursts. He also said dark thoughts seem to come in his mind that he doesn't think are naturally his own.
Right.
Once he saw the outline of a child with long hair on his wall and said it was a white outline, and he believed that the child was good.
Okay.
A few nights ago, he heard something turning the doorknob and trying to get into his room.
That'll freak you out.
Yeah.
That'll freak you out. I have a haunted bed and breakfast. I actually have a bed and breakfast. It's called starbedandbreakfast.com if you guys want to go check it out. And but anyway, here I'll put up a picture. Put up a picture of the B&B.
One of these buttons.
Oh God, here we go.
The hotel button.
Hotel. There we are. How's that? Good.
There we go. Yeah, yeah.
Anyway, there we are. So there's the bed and breakfast, and so here's a couple of shots of it. And so and it's really weird because it's like a grandmother's big haunted grandma's house, and one of the things, the ghost that lives in the hotel is the original owner. One of the original owners. It was Angus and Deborah Leach back in the 1896 when it was built, and she turns the doorknob. And so this freaks, and so all the guests will be like in the middle of the night, ah,
yeah,
you'll
funny.
hear, right, and they show up and they go, you never guess what happened, and we just always say, someone turns your doorknob.
Yeah, I spent a lot of time there, and she's there, she's hanging out.
Yeah, you can feel it. So anyway, so that's a freaky thing when that happens. It's kind of a scary thing when so he's got a ghost that's turning the doorknob.
He thinks there's dark demons in the house. He wants to try clearing the demons. So,
idea.
at least he's trying here.
There we go.
As well as going through psychiatric testing and recently quit. He recently quit his heavy use of weed.
All right, let's see what she's got going.
Hello, this is Lee.
Hi, Lee. This is Jason with the Tapping In with Gary Spivey show.
Hi, Jason.
We got Gary Spivey on the line here to help you out and answer your question about your son, Lee.
Hi, Lee. It's Gary Spivey. How are you?
Hi, Gary. I'm great. How are you?
I'm good. I'm so glad to talk to you. And so now your son is going through things, and he's actually experiencing things in his room and around, and he has dark thoughts, and so he just realizes that, hey, this isn't me. There's something going on, right? And
exactly.
Yeah. How old is your son?
He's 17.
Okay, he's 17 years old, and you say he was also smoking weed for a little while, right? And
that's right.
And
yep.
But now he's quit?
Yeah.
Okay. I actually see he has quit. That's nice. Yeah.
God.
Yeah. Usually they don't.
Yeah.
So,
I know. It's a big relief.
And so let me just look around him. He's a great kid, and I see him a super bright light. When I tap into him, I got slightly teary because I cleared some dark energies that were really attacking him badly. He sleeps terribly, right?
He does, yeah.
And so he's really sleep deprived, and so I'm pulling all these dark energies off of him, and they're really beating him up. How's his legs and feet?
Well, he loves wearing boots, so he wears kind of heavy boots. He loves to wear boots instead of regular shoes.
Okay, he's just got a certain little thing he does. And so, I just see him really liking those. And so you can always bribe him with boots.
Yeah,
and so,
exactly.
All right, don't smoke pot. I'll get you some boots. When I look at his spiritual makeup, he's very different than most people. He has like ancients with him. And these are like the old Chinese wise men looking, kind of dudes, which means he actually is wise beyond his years. He has a certain energy of wisdom. And so it's going to be interesting. This kid's never been like what you would think, right? He would always be like in some other space. And so, well, anyway, I just cleared the dark energies away from him. I see them blessing him with a lot of light. And I see them also blessing him with books. And he's really wanting to kind of get busy and go to school, right?
He's been recently made me buy him about 4 books.
Right.
He wants to read,
Right.
which is unusual.
Very unusual. But I see his ancients are allowing him to have access to them, and they're influencing his life. So he's spiritually led, and he was spiritually led by these ancients that are getting him to do these things out of character, like buy books, worry about more of the things, intellect, worry more about going to school. Later, I see him going to college. He's going to go do a lot of cool things that you were worried about. And so, but I see him kind of coming into his own. I cleared all the dark energies away. And now I think his sleep, I got rid of a bunch of demons that were keeping him from sleeping. And so a lot of people have these demons that just wake them up wide awake in the middle of the night. And so you'll find also that he sleeps really good.
Hey, very good. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Now I really rarely see ancients. And I think we have a picture of some ancients. They're the ones with the little
see if
Fu
we can
Manchu.
pull one up here.
Little Fu Manchu looking. There we are. Okay. And so sort of like that. That's what it looks like. And so, so I see these ancients, and these are, ancients are like advisors to God. And so they're really big angels.
Oh, wow.
And he had that in his spiritual makeup, which is a little bit rare. And these people are very, very spiritually led. They'll go along in a direction and for no reason change course and end up right where they should be. I was reading Mary Lambert at the American Music Awards, and she sung, on that song, "I Can't Change," even though I wanted, even if I wanted to. And so we'll go to break, and I'll show you what I told her right after this break, and I explained to her why her life and how her life was led.
Hey guys, don't go anywhere. Tapping in with Gary Spivey will be right back after this short message.
Hey guys, if you want a private reading with me in person, just me and you can call me up at 800-827-GARY and schedule some time, and I'll talk to you about all your problems.
Now back to Tapping In with Gary Spivey.
Give it up for Mary Lambert, everybody! Yay!
Like around me that's been watching me.
You have a lot of natural angels. Your life is sort of led. It'll go along in a direction, and then it sort of changes directions for no reason, and then you'll end up right where you should be, and you have crazy dumb luck.
Yes.
Really. Make sense?
Absolutely.
Oh, wow. I love that song. That's a great song.
Yeah. She looks like a bright person.
She was the nicest star ever. I mean, she was just like so sweet and so
Down to
lovely.
earth.
Oh my God, she was just lovely. We hung out and talked for a while, and a really good human.
Since we're talking about allowing,
Right?
like, all right, so out of like 100% out of happiness,
Right.
let's say we're talking about happiness, out of 100%, how much of that would count as allowing?
Okay, so if a person's looking to be happy,
Yeah.
and how much does allowing have to do with being happy?
Right.
100%.
100. So that's all
100.
And the rest is just things you got to duck and dodge. And
Yeah, you don't have to duck and dodge much. If you have a positive spiral going around your head like this, if you guys, at home, if you want to meditate, just sit where you're sitting, imagine this positive light of spiral of light going around your head like a white tornado going around your head. And just imagine this. That's all you do. And if you do that, then you're in the vibration of allow. If you are in the vibration of allow, you're going to be fine. You're going to have a good time. Things will come to you. You'll quit, running off your luck, so to speak, running off the people you love.
Yeah.
And so it's very, very easy. So your happiness, your happiness depends on learning to allow. The most important thing you can do is allow. It's really quiet without Travis. I just realized, it's like, where's Travis? Travis is at a baseball game, and so he's coaching baseball. Put up that little picture again.
Right,
here we are.
yeah, let's look at
there
Travis
we are.
here.
There's Travis. He's out there.
Down to the wire.
That was awesome, huh?
Hanging out
Oh,
with the
yeah.
kids.
Tear it up. Woo! Yeah. Home run.
Bring home the trophy.
Hey. And so, anyway, so Travis is coaching baseball. And so, but it's very quiet without him. Maybe we could figure out some drops we could just kick in.
Oh, yeah. Like, hey, Garen. No,
How's he do
kidding.
it? How does he do it?
Let's do the drop.
I
think it's this one.
I
Hey,
like it.
Garen. Hey, Garen.
Perfect. Thank you for watching Tapping In right here with Gary Spivey. I'm Gary Spivey, Jason Marty, Travis Mead. There he is. We're playing. There he is.
Let's go,
see.
Travis,
Let's
on the-
look
on
at him
the-
out
on
of
the
the ball
field.
game. Right. And remember, allow.
Allow, guys.
Allow.
And thank you for watching. Thank you for sharing this with all your social media friends. We got people in Philippines watching, Spain, Japan,
All
all over the world, Canada. So thank you guys.
Meditating in Nature with Gary Spivey.
When you meditate, if you find your spot, this is a good spot. I like meditating here out by the fire pit. And when you're here in nature, it's really, really easy. So if you guys get a chance, go hang out in nature, and I think you'll pick up a special vibe. Or you can simply tap in to my vibe where I am right now, and it'll be really easy for you to meditate because you're empathing me. That's what you do when you allow yourself to empath whatever's around you. If it's another person, if it's your angel, if it's your higher self, if you've got all these higher beings around you that are helping you, it's much easier to meditate. And everybody has a lot of spiritual beings, high spiritual beings in their energy makeup. As you use your angels and the higher beings that are all around you every day to help you, it's going to be really, really easy for you to meditate. Now, I want you to simply do this. Now, this is a very special angel that's very powerful that can help you. Imagine a big, giant, white cloud. Imagine a stairway going up. As you walk up the stairway, you're going to walk up and you're going to see a big ball of light above your head. Allow that big ball of light into your body, into your being. Imagine this big ball of light coming down and following you back down to the planet Earth and clearing all of your energies and clearing all of your dark energies all around you. There we go. Imagine this coming down in a white spiral funnel cloud, going clockwise if you're looking down at the top of your head from the sky. When you bring down this white light energy, then you're in the flow of the universe. When you're in the flow of the universe, you can ask your angels, ask God for help. So I want you to just simply ask for your big source warrior angel to help you. So you say, big source warrior angel, please help me clear my energy now. Say it out loud. Big source warrior angel, please help me clear my energy now. And then I want you to close your eyes and just imagine this big giant warrior angel clearing all the darkness around you, all the way from heaven, all of your higher selves, all the way down to your physical body here on earth. There we go. And just imagine yourself breathing in all this light, breathe out all the dark. Imagine every cell in your body clearing and going into super, super bright light. Perfect, perfect. Imagine all the dark dimensions that look a little bit like upside down pyramids. Imagine those being all cleared. Imagine all of your higher selves that you've lost by dark energies attacking you, coming back to you. Imagine this giant, crowded space of angels all around you, ready to support you, help you, and heal you. Now just allow them to do this. Just allow. Don't think, do nothing, just allow. While you're allowing, ask your angel by saying, angel, big giant warrior source angel, please bring me abundance, peace, and happiness into my life. As you do this, you'll feel a little warmer on your face, a little bit lighter on your feet. Perfect. Just allow. Just allow. Do nothing but allow. Ask God for a perfect day. God, give me a perfect day. And then ask God for a perfect week this week. God, please bring me a perfect week. Perfect in every way. And then just allow your week to come to you. You don't have to go to it. Allow your good week to come to you. You'll be lucky in everything you do. Till next week, I'll see you right here again on Tapping In with Gary Spivey. I love you guys. Thanks for watching.